Welcome back. This weekend, thousands of fans will come together to celebrate some of the best in comics, television, movies, and much more.
Wizard World Comic Con is in Madison for the next 3 days. Mary Jo's at the Alliant Energy Center this morning. Are you worried about left shark or right shark with that shark repellent? I'm just curious.
More so left shark. He was really behind on that choreography Sunday, really.
Good point.
But Adam and Charlotte, we are here at the Alliant Energy Center as World Wizard Comic Con comes to Madison for the first time ever. And with me this morning is Jerry Malini. He is a spokesperson for the event. So Jerry, thanks so much for being with us and letting us hang around the Batmobile here.
You're welcome. Isn't that awesome? It's a little bit of everything at Wizard World. So you might run into the Batmobile, you might run into some people dressed up in costumes you've never seen before, and of course you might run into some celebrities.
Of course. And then on that note, for people, because this is the first time in Madison, for people who haven't been to one of these events, how would you describe it?
It's really a pop culture celebration. So it's movies, and it's art, and it's television, and it's science fiction, and it's gaming, and it's table gaming, and it's everything that is within the pop culture realm, the pop culture world. We have something like that here at Wizard World Shows.
And you guys just started setting up earlier this week. How long is a setup for an event this big? You're expecting tens of thousands of people, is that right?
Yeah, we'll have thousands of people here. We started on Wednesday with move-in. A lot of the exhibitors brought their stuff in yesterday. They'll finish that up today. A lot of the celebrities arrived today. Some of them are just tomorrow and Sunday, and just ready for 3 great big days here in Madison.
And so, again, this is the first time in Madison. What made you guys pick Madison, Wisconsin, of all the places?
You know, we look for cities that we have found through some research that have an affinity for these kind of pop culture festivals, that don't have one like ours, which is you combine everything all together in one place. You're going to walk in because you love Lou Ferrigno or you love the Hulk, and you're going to run into an exhibitor who has some Hulk stuff you've never seen before. And you're going to run into somebody dressed as the Hulk, and you're going to run into an artist who has an interpretation of the Hulk you've never seen before, and then you'll finally get to meet Lou. So everything all together like that, we felt like Madison is a place that would appreciate that, and it's been proven true. We're very excited.
And so this is a very big room. There's a lot to see here. There's a lot of setup that's still going on. Do you have any tips for people that are coming out here for the first time?
Yes, don't miss Bruce Campbell's panel. If you're going to make one panel, don't miss Bruce Campbell's panel. But look over the panel programming, because one of the things is when you come to the show, all of the panel programming is all part of your admission. So getting to see a celebrity is great, getting to meet some of the artists and learn some things you've never learned about art before. But check out that programming, because there's some things in there that might be a hidden nugget that you really want to see.
All right, very good information to know. Jerry, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out this morning.
Of course. Okay, so Comic-Con starts today. It runs through Sunday. That's February 8th. They are sold out, though, of those 3-day package tickets, but you can still get tickets for individual days, or you can get a VIP pass as well. Of course, you can head to channel3000.com for a link there for more information. So Adam and Charlotte, I mean, you guys have to have someone that you're excited to hear about or see in town, right?
Billy D. Williams.
Gotta love Lando Calrissian.
Yeah,
That's
and
good
Mary
stuff.
Jo's like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. We took Mary Jo back to the 1980s this morning when we were talking about this.
All right, Mary Jo, thank you.
So if you are into comic books or superheroes, the Alliant Energy Center will be the place to be for pop culture fans this weekend.
Wizard World Comic Con begins today, and Mary Jo Ola is at the Alliant Energy Center with much more. Good morning.
Hi, good morning again, Charlotte and Adam. And like you said, Wizard World of Comic Con starts today. This is the first time they're actually in Madison. And one of the folks that you can meet out here is Jeff Balke, who was with us this morning. He is an award-winning colorist here in town. And Jeff, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. So for people who might not be familiar, what does being a colorist entail?
Pretty much exactly what it sounds like. So I actually take the black and whites, like of Spider-Man or any of these characters, and I put the color to them. So on Spider-Man, I put the red and the blue. I do the shading, the shadowing. I give it life. That's the best way to put it.
And I know we have some video of some of the work that you've done, just a small sampling of the work you've done. How did you even get into this career?
Long time ago, this little website called MySpace. We probably all heard of it. I put up a couple of my pictures there, the black and whites, of my own drawings. People seemed to like it, but they wanted more colored stuff. So I decided, all right, I'll do the easiest one, Spider-Man. And my MySpace blew up. Everyone just liked it. I'm like, okay. I hated coloring at the time, but it worked out in my benefit, and it was just kind of the ripple effect. Went to a couple of people at conventions, editors, and
you
they
have to
got
tell
back to me.
people who one of the most renowned people in this in this area, in this field?
Dan the Manly. He actually got me he kind of kicked my butt into this industry a little bit. A long time ago, many years ago, he actually got me into the industry, kind of, meaning he told me to keep going, true believer. Keep on going, don't ever stop, it's going to happen. And he said that at one of the shows when I was getting my book signed by him. I didn't know what he meant. I do now. Look at what I'm doing now.
Now you're on the other side
Exactly.
of the table. How long does it take you to finish a print, to finish coloring?
3 to 4 hours, depending. No, yeah, about 3 to 4 hours on any given one, because there's a lot of cleaning up that I have to do, but then all just the shading, the lighting, the 3D effect. Yeah, about 3 to 4.
Just about 3 to 4.
Yeah.
No big deal. But Jeff, we just have a couple seconds left. What is your favorite thing about being a part of this convention?
Oh, I'm a big geek. I'm a big geek. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm around all my peers, just everybody. We're all in the same business here, and I love it.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Jeff, for your time and getting up early for us this morning. I know it's
Yes,
going to
no
be
problem.
a very busy weekend here.
Yeah, it will. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so Wizard World Comic-Con starts today. It runs through Sunday here at the Alliant Energy Center. But like I said earlier, those 3-day ticket packages, those are sold out, but you can still get tickets for individual days or the VIP pass. You can head to channel3000.com/links for more information there. So Adam and Charlotte, will send it back to you.
All right, thanks so much, MJ. Appreciate it.
Welcome back. It is 6:45. This weekend, thousands of fans will come together to celebrate some of the best in comics, television, movies, and much more.
Wizard World Comic Con is in Madison for the next 3 days. Mary Jo's at the Alliant Energy Center this morning with a preview. Good morning.
Hi, good morning again, Adam and Charlotte. Back here at the Alliant Energy Center, and with me now is Jason David Frank, otherwise known as the original Green Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So, Jason, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Okay, so it's been, what, close to 20 years?
Yeah, about
since
20,
you first
almost
started?
21, yeah.
How did you get your big break?
Always wanted to be an actor and just, auditioning. And I was a martial artist before, so I was a national rated competitor and just basically auditioned. The only thing that was different were cameras here. Went in there, did the best I could, did a little acting, and then karate and martial arts, and it literally was like, can you come back tomorrow? And then I was helping out the Yellow Ranger audition. There was about 10 of them, and then I picked Twee to kind of, go through a routine, and next thing you know, I was casted, she was casted, and then I guess history was made.
And you've been busy since
Yeah.
that original series
Yeah.
came out. What have you been up to these past 2 years?
I've worked on I started a reality show on YouTube called My Morphin Life. We worked on, about 10 episodes last season, and then a new network called Con Television, Con TV, picked it up, and that's going to be launching. It's like just think of it as a convention with sci-fi, pulp, culture, my reality show. Bruce Campbell's doing the show, and even like content from around the convention. So if you're at home and you're not coming here to a con, you can watch Con TV, and then that will fill you in on everything.
Nice. And so this obviously isn't your first rodeo, your first convention. What is it about these events that keep you involved?
Reaching out to the fans. I do martial arts, and on these events, I have a free karate class on Sundays. I own martial arts schools back home, and I just started an online social media class called trainmejdf.com, where everyone from around the world can train, and hundreds of members. The idea is to get at least 1,000. But when I started these shows, I wanted to teach martial arts. Free, of course, so it's free. There's no excuses. Wear shorts or sweats, something comfortable so you can move around in. Just basic self-defense. And then I started teaching the karate, and then I started realizing that there's a huge fan base that it makes their day. That's what makes my day. I mean, I feed off their energy. So coming here, I do autograph sign-ins. There's a ton of other celebrities here, and there's just cool things to look at.
And it never gets old.
No, and for the kids, if you have kids, the cosplayers make a world of difference because they dress up as superheroes, walk around, and it's a pretty cool thing.
All right, well, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. You have to throw a punch like this. Watch.
Ready?
Yeah. Got to key out one more time.
Come
Hands
to
up.
Comic-Con this weekend.
And 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, not bad. We'll work on it.
We'll work on it over the weekend. Again, Comic-Con this weekend at the Alliant Energy Center. Adam and Charlotte?
Been awesome
Yes.
this morning. You have been in rare form. Thank you very much. It's been terrific.